Alright, we're back. Alright, so...
Dancing. So what?
So Skyrim.
Yes.
You were saying something about difficulty with bosses and stuff like that?
Was I? Oh, yeah. So, I divulged the wrong secret. It's actually not that big of a secret that I'm not as much of a gamer as other gamers. And
I mean, yeah, it took me a little while to get used to the...
Damn it! I forgot about that.
I guess it's because it's connected to... Or it's up against a stone back. Yeah.
Like, the only sense of realism they put in this game was that.
Yeah. I mean, dragons are kind of rough at first. And we are kind of playing at a slightly raised difficulty level.
Okay, so I never actually said what it is that I was going to say. So you don't even... You're saying this and they're like, what are you even talking about?
Oh.
The secret that I divulged... Golly! Secret... No! Oh, I almost did it. The secret was not that I'm not a video gamer. The secret was that I actually have to have Adam beat my games for me. And it's a good thing we came back through here anyway, because I remember this.
There's a chest over there.
Yeah. I think it's
like the map or the... I think it's the map.
I think it's the compass. Oh, wait, maybe it's the map. I think it's the map. Anyway, secret is that I can't beat the bosses on my own.
I mean, yeah, you do everything else, though.
That's true. I love Skyrim. I love wandering around. I love all of the different... I just love Skyrim so much.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's another one of those peaceful puzzle games to me.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the bosses. I can't beat the bosses.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm too much of a stealthy character. Like, I will go until I give so much damage for the first shot from my bow that I can one-hit kill nearly anything and half kill a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But once that dragon sees me, it's game over. I lose all ability to actually function as a fighter. Which is funny, because I do really well as a... What a
dick.
fucker! No! God
Slide!
damn it!
And then it's gonna appear again, and...
That... Golly. Like, that really fucked me up, because I almost had it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. Ugh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, excuse me. For anybody who had to hear that, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, or I wouldn't do it, but...
So, yeah, so about falling asleep, with Zelda.
What about falling asleep with Zelda?
We were talking about how I've fallen asleep playing Zelda before.
That's right! How can you fall asleep during a video game like this?
So, I had one of my friends come over, and, we did a lot. I mean, we used to go out, like, riding... whatever, scooters, skateboards, you know, running around, whatever. We would just hours just running around outside.
Sometimes I get the impression you weren't allowed outside and then you say this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, keep going. Uh-huh.
And so we were like, hey, let's play Zelda. Like, we both know it really well. We can get through it pretty fast.
Uh-huh.
So we're like, let's stay up, like, all night. Because, you know, we were like, I think we were like 14 or 15-ish.
Uh-huh.
So... we're just like, let's pull like an all-nighter and beat Zelda. So we played it, and we got all the way up to the Master Sword. Mm-hmm. And that cutscene of when you're an adult, and then after you wake up, then you have that cutscene with Sheik.
Uh-huh.
I think that put us both to sleep, because like there was that lull in the action.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't doing anything. So we both fell asleep. And I was trying to play still. Oh, you can play the Scarecrow song. But I was still trying to play, but I was asleep while doing it, so I was running into the wall. So I would wake up for like a half second and like adjust and run to the right direction, but before I would get there, I'd fall asleep again. So it was really frustrating because I was like, I don't want to fall asleep. But yeah, I think after like 20 minutes of like failing to stay awake, we're just like,
why is the
maybe it has to be closer yeah, I don't know,
because if she's up there it's supposed to,
I don't know. But so we kind of gave up. We saved it and turned it off, but we didn't get to play. We didn't play it again. So
my most memorable time of doing something like that is actually really funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in class, and before I was an adult, I could not stay awake during any math class at all.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't matter if I was, like, stabbing myself in the leg with a pencil. Right. I would fall asleep. Because I did do that to try and stay awake. Because my professor was really, like, his feelings were hurt that I would fall asleep in his class because it was the second or third time I had taken him as a professor. Right. And he's like, am I just not a good professor? What do I need to... I was like, no, you're my favorite math teacher. Math puts me to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
One time, I was trying to stay awake by writing... And I fell asleep while writing, and I went into that sleep where you have, like, really erratic dreams while you sleep.
Yeah.
But it's, like, super, super heavy and super light at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of sleep that's called.
Yeah, I don't...
But, so I woke up, and I looked down at my paper, and I had continued to write while I was asleep. And I don't remember what it was, but, like, I remember the word buses being there, but then it kind of degraded into... like, unintelligible, just, you couldn't tell what the hell I was trying to say.
Right.
So it was, why did he jump all the way up
there? Run.
This is just a rupee, right? Yeah. Aww. Totally useless. Except for the fact that it would have bothered me if I had looked at the map later.
Yeah, it's true.
I actually haven't looked at the map a lot this game, and that's usually one of the things I'm, like, always on top of.
I think that, like, that dreaming you were talking about is, like, you're trying to keep your mind active and you're trying to keep yourself awake, but you're so tired at the same time.
I was not tired. Math just put me to sleep.
Well, yeah,
like, but... math was hypnosis for me. It was great.
Actually, I can't remember. I read something. I think it was from a science teacher.
I always wait, but it felt like it was taking too long.
Yeah. So it was talking about how they see students struggling to stay awake, right, in their classes.
Uh-huh.
And the teacher was like, it's like, hey, high schooler, falling asleep in my class and you're struggling to stay awake. You know, he's like, just fall asleep. Like, your body's going through a lot of changes. Your hormones are going crazy. You know, you have your sleep schedule. You know, you're at the time of your life where you need the most sleep. You know, besides being a toddler.
I read a study once that that high schoolers need as much sleep as toddlers.
Yeah. And so the teacher was just like,
I've already been here. Where am I going? Have I been here?
Let's see. We have 2 keys.
Yeah, I've been here.
We need the compass is what we need.
I need to find whatever that little room is slightly to the left of here. Or to the right, sorry.
But I don't know.
When I go out, it'll be to the left.
I read that and I thought that was, like, really, like, that teacher seemed understanding.
Did you hear what I heard? Why do I feel so lost?
I mean, we are in a maze. Isn't one of these walls bombable?
Yeah, that's why I'm lost. There we go.
Maybe they did a better job of hiding it.
I certainly feel like they did. Wait a minute.
You gonna do something funny?
I'm gonna do an upskirt again. Oh. I didn't have quite enough room. We get to see up his skirt a lot.
Yeah, because I feel like the camera's not angled.
I know where we're going.
Oh, because we went up.
Yeah, we need to go to the other way now. So.
I don't know. I feel like the camera angle is still kind of angled as the child Link, where it's lowered. So that's why I've been seeing more upskirts as adult Link.
Oh,
I don't remember it being that bad in Ocarina of Time.
I was always weird about doing that to characters. I always felt like I was invading their privacy when I was a young child. Which I guess speaks well of me as a person, as a child. Now I don't care. I can stay up here, right?
Well, yeah, okay.
Take that.
Stupid red bubble. I think that's what they're called.
Yeah, I'm always really weird about invading the privacy of even fictional characters. I mean, not now. I don't know why. Like, now it's just... I don't know. But I never noticed it as a kid, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that specific situation of whether or not it happened a lot in the original Ocarina.
Yeah.
Like, I remember there's one of the Tomb Raider movies where she jumps out of a building in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And you can clearly see her nipples through her suit very, very clearly.
They did that, like...
They probably did it intentionally for the fans!
Ooh.
I forgot that happens.
They also did it with her scuba suit, I believe.
Oh, yeah. So they just, like...
yeah.
They like showing off her nipples.
Yeah.
But, like I said, it made me, even in the movie theater with the giant screen when nobody would have been able to tell if I was looking at her nipples or not.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was invading her privacy by seeing her nipples that way.
Yeah.
And now I don't care because I have the same problem as an adult. Some women just have very visible nipples. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait, look, I can do a thing right here. You know what I think I can do?
Yeller?
Old Yeller, come back Yeller, best doggone dog in the West. Hawkins Brocken, dead dogs.
Oh yeah.
Well, or that was it, right?
Something. The dog. Oh, the dogs are dead.
Hawkins Brocken, the dogs are dead.
It's a terrible tagline.
It is. I'm sorry that I brought it back to life. I'm not that sorry though because it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one. Dogs are dead.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so that's your tag. Ooh, hey, fucker. Oh.
Little fire statues.
Yeah.
More sangria.
So, we've been talking about alcohol a lot lately.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. That was really close.
I made a wrong turn at first, otherwise I wouldn't have made it that close.
Yeah.
I almost rolled right back into it.
Ooh, is this the...
Yes, no. No, it's not.
Ah.
It is. Did you want me to get smushed by him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not. So...
Oh, man. The dancer. They're called dancing flames, right?
Something like that. So, the funny thing about this thing, it's the little noise it makes. Let's see if it'll do it. He makes a little noise.
The blah!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was one of my favorite,
I think our audio is too low to actually hear.
It might be. Oh no. That one. When you, surprise him.
This Bigger sword is just so...
It's so powerful. So, when I used to program video games...
Uh-huh.
I was always a big fan of the Tamagotchi Digimon, like, you keep like, whoa!
Yeah.
So I used to really like it. Those little things where you get to take care of, like, a little pet or something like that.
Yeah.
So I started developing my own game, where you get to pick one of, like, 3 or 4 eggs, and then it hatches and you take care of it. And then you can train it and feed it, and then it evolves and it gets stronger. And I even programmed a cool battle system. But the favorite pet that I always did my tests on was this little slime blob kind of guy, and his little sound effect was that.
Really?
The dancer, yeah, and it was super adorable. Like you could click on him and you would pet him.
Yeah.
And he would make that sound when you pet him, and he would just randomly make it as he's like walking left and right on your computer screen, because it was designed to sit like in the corner of your screen. Yeah. Like, you didn't have to touch it constantly to keep playing. You know, it's something that you... Because, like, to make him stronger, you had to feed him.
Uh-huh.
But you couldn't constantly feed him, because he'd get full.
Oh, yeah. So, I forgot to kill all the keys first. This is gonna be a fun run.
Yeah.
Like that techno thing that we're gonna do.
The techno run?
Yeah! Oh. I don't have time to turn around and bitch slap him with my Bigger sword.
No.
It's the hammer! It's hammer time. Fine. Okay, there's nothing I need to slap down up here, right? Okay.
No. Oh yeah, the Megaton hammer's in the Skyrim mod that I'm looking at.
Is it?
Yep.
There was no, You wouldn't know. Skulltula in here.
I don't remember.
So one thing I'm not a fan of as I get older is needing specific items to beat stuff.
Right.
Like, I want to be able to beat a puzzle with the resources I have and not have to wait on specific items. Like, sure, the specific item will make it easier, but just like Deku Nuts make everything easier.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
why can't I figure out other ways to do things?
I think you would really like A Link Between Worlds, because it is very much like that.
I think I fell asleep one time when you were playing it.
Probably.
Okay.
But I mean, we're...
tired.
Yeah, we keep ourselves pretty busy.
That is true. We do. Like, this fun run that I was just talking about. Oh, I need the boxes. I needs the boxes. This fun run. In a specific month in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So that narrows it down because there's only, like, what, 2.5, 3 months in each season?
Yeah.
Now, there has to be more than that because there's 12 months to a year. There's 4 months a season. No, there's 3 months per season because 3 times 4 is 12.
Right.
What was I talking about?
The run?
Oh, yeah. So, this run is a techno run. And what it is it's not even a run. Nobody's going to run. We're going to be wandering drunkenly down the boulevard because there are DJ stations and drinking stations.
Yeah.
And that is what we will be doing.
Alright. I think this is a good place to end. So, hopefully we can power our way through the last portion.
Yeah, like, we're really close to the end of the dungeon now. We only have a little bit more. Because the compass comes at the end of the fucking dungeon.
Yeah. I think 3 episodes per dungeon is what it's looking like right now.
Not bad, not bad. Nope. And then, like, 4 episodes in between as we fuck around.
Yep. Alright, guys. See you next time.